Hello everyone, I'm Amari and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. So we have a new room and I checked, or a new camp, which is a nice rented room, really beautifully decorated already, but I will make improvements to it. I'll probably do it on a stream later on. But I did just, add a few of the candles there and around the statue just because I wanted it a bit brighter. There's some corners here that are quite dark, so I'll work on improving that. Anyway, so reading from the comments, I didn't have to freak out so much about possibly killing Will's dad, so there is some hope. I think I just I felt genuinely very bad for Will that he was kind of stuck in this really impossible situation. He has his powers from this really restrictive pact with a demon, right? And I made a promise to release him from this pact, and now he's going to lose all of this power. He made a great sacrifice before, and he's going to make another great sacrifice, and I just felt genuinely so bad for him. So I started stressing out about it. I don't know. I feel like he's just been trapped. Will's story is so trapped with so many bad outcomes. He doesn't seem to get a break, and it just, I feel bad for the guy. I want to try. At least he will have his freedom, so that's one thing that he's got going on for him, but he's gonna lose his abilities that he's probably, I mean, you never know. He might want to go back to normal life, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna explore. I know I have a ton of quests. I'm probably just gonna ignore it for a while. I'm gonna play like I usually do now that I had time to kind of decompress and go stop freaking out. There's always playthrough number 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, whatever, however many I want to do. So I'm not gonna freak out too much. I just want to explore, so we're gonna go do that. And then I will decorate at some point. We're at the Elfsong Tavern still. I don't think I've gone upstairs yet. Who's in my party?
Excellent choice.
I don't have mage armor because he died.
Have a lot on my mind. And
I don't want a long rest because this is the one thing that I think I know I have control over for now, is the find the victims. This one I'm actually worried that if I do long rest, they'll start getting picked off. So I won't long rest until I've talked to all of them. But since we're here, let's just finish exploring this entire area. Up the ladder.
if not over,
Alfira's here!
Something over there.
Something over where?
Winter's due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
Something over where?
I picked up some extra shifts.
Sometimes they say that, and I have no idea what they just said. I don't know. I don't see it, but I'll talk to Lacrissa and Alfira.
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
Your school? You two are very cute together.
Right? I keep telling her that.
Lacrissa!
All right, the hero and I will stop teasing. For now. Down roll.
Can I talk to her separately? I can.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
Oh, that's so cute. This is her view. Aw. It's very sweet. Oh, here. Cracked tile. Maybe that's what Shadowheart saw. Another disguise kit. We can just traverse probably. Ooh. Oh, these are to my rooms. There's another entrance to them in the front here. Okay. I like that we can actually probably, traverse through the city by jumping on rooftops. We're not gonna do that for now, though. Whoa. The True and Impossible Adventures of Temnor Morrow Volume 1. Finally, we found Volume 1. An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow, a pulp series following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at a yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap from my ship, crashing... Oh, wait, we have read the first one. Which one are we missing? I think... Empty plate. I'm not gonna pick up empty plates. Well, I might want to later to decorate.
No traps, please.
But I want to pick up, like, things that can match the room. Oh, volume 4! Maybe we haven't read that one. It's quite a feeling to fall forever. Of course, fall does not exactly describe it, nor indeed does fly. Each patch of sky in the elemental plane of air is bound by no laws but its own, rendering petty attempts at direction or definition meaningless. It is exactly this ferocious freedom that makes a plunge through the eternal blue the only way I've learned to truly relax. You seem distracted, observed Eruls, shouting to be heard over the howling wind. That the goblin could so easily pierce my inscrutable facade was no surprise to me, for she is a sage of considerable wisdom and a lifelong friend to boot. I am, I acknowledged, expertly adjusting my posture to avoid a drifting Aarakocra nest. Lord Primus was forewarned of my contract to infiltrate his mind palace. I had to leave my entire crew and mechanist just to escape alive. I could sense her frown beneath the bleached bone skull that eternally obscured her face. It was an affectation of her monastic order, and just one of the many things I had never truly understood about her. All perished? Surely the traitor was among them. Perished? Oh no, I traded them. Lord Primus wished to study mortal mannerisms, and he was most forthcoming with the identity of my betrayer in return. I reached out across the divide and slipped from her finger the ring of command. With the loss of the magical item, she instantly ceased to fly and began to fall in earnest. A subtle distinction, but an important one. Her screams were already lost to the whipping wind by the time new bride loomed into view. I climbed aboard, weighing the ring in my palm. Its exact twin was nestled upon my own finger, forged by Eruls many moons ago. As a symbol of our undying friendship. Worry not, dear reader. She is my friend still, and it is fully my intention to return and catch her. Someday. I think I have read that one, actually. As I was reading it, they start to become familiar. Empty backpack. Burlap sack. Okay, there's a lot to explore. Let's go back downstairs and see what other parts of the map I want to go look at.
Never a dull moment.
We've been pretty much everywhere here. I should just connect to here to see what's on this road before going this way. And then maybe make it to the next murder target. Maybe Cora, since she's closest. But let's exit out. Oh wait, did I read this? Gazette? Increase in missing persons alarms families. Sudden earthquakes shake our homes. Does the counting house sink deeper with each new gold coin? Could your spouse be a secret cultist? Elfsong Tavern kicks off a new competition. Join the Rathlight now. Old Garlow's place occupied by vandals. Too much haddock? Make fish cakes. I'm so bummed I lost that laugh riot, but I thought there would be checks involved, and the fact that there were none. Oh. This seems to be backwards. I think this is backwards because I went underground. Ser Manzarde.
Fear not, friend. The days of us proper Baldurians walking these streets in fear are over. Lord Gortash made that very clear in his latest interview. I'd recommend giving it a read.
Oh no.
Why, I'd spot the wearied gaze of a fellow Baldurian anywhere. Cheer up, friend. Our city's entering a most wondrous age. One of steel, of smoke, of efficiency. And we've Lord Enver Gortash to thank.
There is a lot of civil unrest here. Bunt Chugly.
Look, I read that if you walk around the pub after each pint, you don't get a hangover. And if it's in the Gazette, it has to be true.
Yes, believe everything you read. Refugee. Oh, there's people sitting outdoors on this nice day.
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
Have you ever thought about becoming a bard? Because if you have, you shouldn't. I thought she was gonna say the opposite. Oh no, what's that song you're sort of singing? I don't want to be mean.
Roses of Eliant. I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
That's beautiful. He has a rat problem. Vincent Fentman.
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington, I could just weep. I believe I'll drown my tears in another brandy.
Oh gosh.
Vincent here
Phoebe.
is a wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a very nice guy. Sir. Is it Sir? Sir. Ranello.
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
Oh, what job was that? I feel bad for you. Rowan Elkfriend.
On days like this, I miss the forest. I used to scamper amongst my woodland friends, if you can believe it. Here, not a squirrel in sight.
He kind of looks like the vendor in the Grove.
They said the Elfsong was haunted.
Ooh, there's unattended beers there. Lil Dara?
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here?
Okay, let's go this way.
That's just a gimmick. The Steel Watch don't talk.
Sadar Ilanov. Oh, there's steel watchers everywhere. Kind of freaky.
Why, yes. I'd love to do an interview.
Huh? Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. Thought you were one of the mouse journalists.
No, they're doing a piece on me. Even better. Hello. First Malaya. Fist.
God is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Okay. Oh, what are you talking about? Augur Harkskellen? I could never pronounce these dragonborn names.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Oh. What are you going on about?
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs. I dread to think where we'd be without the Steel Watch.
Fanatics, all of you.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
I would too, for other reasons.
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
If only they all knew that he was actually the manufacturer of this
Lord
Absolute.
Gortash has the strength to protect our city.
Plumes.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash's methods, but the man does get things done.
Okay, at least he's helpful in that he somewhat questions. Oh, can I talk to you, Alimur? I guess not. More people here. Caitlin. Sorry, I talk to everyone.
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet.
A gossip? Oh, you have the gossip of the town?
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
Yeah, that's what a gossip would say.
No need. I picked up some extra shit.
Flaming Fist in massive recruiting drive. No comment from Hall of Wonders on Automaton. Does Duke Stelman have a wasting disease? See, this is what I'm wondering about. Is that a disease or to do with the Mind Flayer, a relationship with the Mind Flayer? Absolutist cult threatens Eastern trade routes, secret project construction at Gondian Foundry, ritual murders on the rise. Plum Prosecco, a scourge, says Connoisseur.
I would love to have seen Gortash's coronation, but I would have to have skipped the after feast. I'm on a strict diet.
Catriono?
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
You're my friend. I'm taking notes about who are on my side. Okay, where else could I go? Green?
Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease.
Oh, gods. Be spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
Who's the Lady of Disease?
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Hey, who?
The cycle comes for us all. The cycle comes for us all.
Umbren? Would it be like Umbral? I don't know.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ew. Where am I heading? Oh, I'm heading, yeah. Okay, this is the way I intended to go, to just check out stuff back here. Refugees, citizens. I saw that guy earlier. Where does this go? Ooh. Picking up other people's mail. Let's meet. A plain unadorned note. A hastily scrawled note. I have the information you wanted. You were right. The temple membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow. You know where. Bloodstained note. A strip of paper with the following words written in blood. I found you. Ooh, that's creepy. One last chance. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. I'll give you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. Municipal Sanitation Notice. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round streets hatch that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewers access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. What is this building? Does not say.
Come on, open up.
Let's try that again. Well, a little higher would be nicer. Thank you. Oh, wow.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed,
And there's nothing random about it.
No. Let's close the door. Gom very tresp. Balthazar the Fifth. Hey, it's Dribbles. Dribbles bits.
What an end for Dribbles the clown.
I'm trying to keep the door shut here. This is definitely not Dribbles. But something happened in here. I'm gonna go speak to his... Who keeps opening the bloody door? Is it the fire elemental? I'm trying to be incognito here. Come on, guys. We can't be showing dead bodies to just everyone on the street. Why is there a noose here? It's an Is that the absolute symbol? I don't know.
The corpse does not respond.
Ah, because it's decapitated. Fake Balthazar's head. Okay, I just noticed that pretty late. So that is not the real Balthazar. Gormbury Trasp. It's the guy that wrote the notes, probably. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's leave the door open so the authorities can go check it out themselves. Okay. We can... Yeah, sure, we can go do this. Or yeah, let's focus on some of the murder targets. Oh, Alembrosius.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
Oh, what a good lad. What's in this mailbox? I'm just stealing people's mail. Okay. Oh, Balthazar the Fifth, I forgot to read this note. The effigy of Balthazar, who lacked ambition. What use his refusal? He thought himself free, but Destiny claimed his corpse the same. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Or in the red. Oh. Repairs payment. Thank you for repairing my wife's vase. She's been sad ever since the upper city was sealed and she can't see her siblings. And this will go a long way to cheer her up. As the vase was a gift from them, I've added a gratuity to your fee to cover your rush and in gratitude for your care you took. For the care you took. Okay, a journal updated. I'm sure it's to do with... something here. Oh. One of them updated. Ooh. Let's go to... I mean, we could go to stop the press. It's right here. But I also want to deal with the murder target. Let's stop the press. Fis Glenvora.
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the steel watch taking up resources. Huh.
Yeah, we need to find out why.
You'll not find any fearmongering here. If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
That's true. Or it could make it seem even creepier. There. Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Another one on the floor. Issue 79. Oh, we've read this one. Okay, how about this execution notice?
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate.
Oh no,
she
we
will
gotta
be
save
executed 5 days hence.
5 days hence? I gotta save Floric. Selmy murder tip to the puzzle editor. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Lord Gortash's still watch. Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard.
Stelmane murder tip. To whom it may concern, at Baldur's Mouth, I got a hot tip to sell on the Stelmane murder. But you got to come cross with the gold or it's a no-go. I'll give you an idea to show you it's worth it. When it happened, I was in Elfsong, sleeping tight, right in the next room. And alright, I admit I heard nothing and slept through the whole thing, but in the morning, I got a glance into Stelmane's glory room, and oh, Papa Mama, the things I could tell you. Anyway, meet me tonight in Elfsong Terrace. I'll be the one with the purple feather in her cap. And bring a stack of shiny, or my lips stay sealed. Purple hat, huh? Purple feather in her cap. To the puzzle editor. Baldur's Mouth puzzle editor. Hey, I found a copy of your broadsheet on my late uncle's desk with the Win a Peek at Candlekeep's acrostic puzzle half done. And it took me a while, but anyway, I finished it. I got every question right, as you can see from the enclosed. If I come up to Baldur's Mouth building, who do I talk to collect my prize? That Edvard Needle fellow? I hope so, because I have a thing or two I'd like to tell him. Let me know, alright? Falmore Dwegar, Lower City. Wrong, wrong, wrong. To the recipes editor, I am a professional chef, so I'm writing to tell you I am in big outrage about your article about how to cook the ducks. It was wrong. Bad, dumb, stupid, incorrect, wrong, wrong, wrong. You want to know how to cook the ducks? You should ask Rovier how to cook the ducks. He is cooking the ducks every night at the Elfsong for more years than the number of times your article was wrong. You tell me when, I will come over and show you how to cook the ducks. Recipes editor. Ha!
You should have a still watch in every Baldurian home.
Guard wolf.
Why?
Oi! I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
I wonder if we can say, if we have to say Floric.
I just packed the papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
Oh, the city's huge. Okay. Don't get overwhelmed. Just ignore it and continue to explore.
Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer types.
Vallejo.
157, 15... Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15... Shit! Where was I up to?
You should have a tally. You've got up to 158.
Oh, thank Corellin. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159...
I saw a notice here. Security first. Oh, that's inside. Gosh, okay. Security first. Security for those who deserve it is the first responsibility of government. As the creator of the Steel Watch, Lord Gortash has proven his credentials as a master of civic security.
You ever heard of this many guards for a bloody broadsheet? It's ridiculous.
That is weird to have a lot of guards for a print publication, but at the same time I get it because it can be quite
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Etfard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
if you print something that people don't like, you might get in trouble. A home for every working Balduran. Why can't I click it? No, I want to read it. I don't want to steal it. Maybe I can't.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Right. I guess I will deal with that later. Whoa, we could go up here? Okay, we'll go there later. Wait, I will forget. Could I use this? No.
Well, well, well.
Does this go anywhere? Ah. Ah, it's to go there. Alright. Oh my god.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What path lies before me?
I will have to investigate there later. Glimmer... Whistleborn.
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
I think Gortash has them here to watch them. To make sure they print what he wants them to print. Right? That's why there's so much security here? You're right, they're everywhere. To Glimmer Whistleborn, I'm a longtime reader of your column, but none of them ever hit me like before, like the absolutist next door. You listed 8 warning signs that a neighbor might be a spy for the absolute cult, and by Torm, you were right, because my neighbor on the uphill side fits all 8 of your warning signs. I'm watching him now, and as soon as I see that traitor Chugly commit just one crime, I'm turning him into the fists. Thanks again, Sarah Whistleborn, for all your insights. Signed, a loyal reader. Right. People are becoming paranoid.
Very well.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Still missing one link. Oi, shove off. Don't be peeking at my scoop.
I won't.
Hang on, wait, stay there. You reminded me of that word I was looking for, corpusculent. That's it. As you were.
Why do I remind you of that word? Headline brainstorming. Father Lorgren murdered at his own temple. This is big news. Now, how best to boil that down into a headline? Ideas. Open hand loses its grip. Nah. Savage butchery of revered priest. No, I use savage butchery of Staleman. Temple turned slaughterhouse in shock horror priest murder. No, brevity. Thai, sheesh. Stabbed and stabbed again. That's not so bad, but not good enough. Alright, it's Thai time. A drink at the Elfsong will sharpen my wits. Thai time. Edvard Needle. Okay, I have words with you.
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
I wonder if I can make him publish one of my ballads. I have more than stories. Ballads, prose, even a haiku or two, if you can spare the ink.
Oh, we have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city.
Misadventures?
Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face.
Whoa.
Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Whoa, what did I ever do to you, man? Who told you this nonsense?
I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
I'm gonna sneak in. I can't let the guards take you outside.
Everyone has to contribute, my darling.
There must be another way in. Ooh.
Wine festivals.
There's a ladder. Don't mind me.
I've always enjoyed reading myself.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go warn someone about a thing, and then I will find my way in there. What is this? For stout and sturdy oh, the circus poster.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5 days hence.
For stout and sturdy adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest, Master Loroakin, the arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover stored artifacts, the night song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout and heart and keen of mind need apply, fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. The night song, I already got that. Okay, we can warn Kara. She seems to be somewhere here.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
You've had too much of that white. Layer?
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
Mm-hmm.
Too much to drink.
Porter O'Veer?
Now, keep it quiet. But I'm thinking I might have a little work tipple.
What is this tipple? What is a tipple?
What do I think of Lord
What is a
Gortash's
tipple?
still watch? Well,
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. HeyAmarii, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your
Hey.
palate.
Hey,
Call
you.
me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
It's a dwarf in
Wine
red.
scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
What's that? Is it arsenic that smells like sweet almonds? I've smelled many a wine in my time, and this one's foul. Poisonous.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face.
Huh?
And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Whoa! 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 What in the hell is going on here? Oh, you're all dollar. Are you a real dollar or a fake dollar? Everyone run away. Dave. Okay, you two are gonna have problems.
What's it gonna take?
Okay, you might be a real... Good God, you guys have to get out of here. Just jump. Do whatever is necessary. I'm gonna go over here. At least you're all within my range. Ah. Oh, Gale doesn't even have his mage shield. I forgot about that because he died, and he might end up dying again. Why not? Alright, dollar number 5. Hey. Don't you dare go after Gale. Okay. This is a bad situation. And I'm gonna throw you back over there. There you go. And I shove you away. Ah. Worth a try.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You're a monstrosity.
Best be on my way.
Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Alright, this one would be dead. There we go. And then we can focus on this one.
Got to press on.
Okay, while you're down... Yay! Oh my god. Computer. Please no. I can't reach. Where's that? Teleport. There it is. All gang up. Can't target. Could I... Disadvantage. Is he gonna get hurt? Oh, could I throw him onto the other one? Could I throw him onto the other one?
Certainly.
Oh, it didn't throw onto the other one. It just fell back down. Okay. I'll finish you off.
Let's finish this.
Nice! That was a nice big hit, Shadowheart. Maybe I should heal Gale a little bit.
Boom!
I wonder, are the murder victims up for grabs for anyone? Because it seems like this seems like the guy that was killing all of them, but he might not be.
with.
I just love telekinesis. Ah, of course you see.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Gone. Where he goes, death is soon to follow.
No. A promising candidate. Promising candidate. Interim report. The Scarred Dwarf is a promising candidate for Unholy Assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Shalar Kal. Well, we've ruined his plans.
What's in here?
Everyone's mail that I'm stealing. Preparations prepared. To the HeyAmarii household, stock is exactly where it needs to be. All preparations have been perfectly fashioned just so. Weather's looking lush. The festival's going to be a beautiful day for a bottle. Mark my words. Once we're finished, we'll make sure to leave our agreed percentage in a secure location nearby for your distribution to charity. Been an absolute pleasure working with you both. Best on tour. Gift note. Dearest Cora and Roger, what a pity that I can't make it to your celebration. I've sent my best age wine in my stead that you may celebrate without me. Store it in the basement and it'll age like, well, you know. With greatest regrets, Hoops. Sweat-stained note, gross. A letter scrawled in an unsteady, lopsided hand. Lovely home you've got here, Miss HeyAmarii. Lovely husband, lovely orphans in your care. Lovely, 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 perfectly lovely. You take care now. Why was it sweat-stained? That's really creepy.
One day I'll catch a break.
Wine cellar key.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home.
Oh, it's inside. Wait. No, wait, out here. I thought it was outside.
HeyAmarii Townhouse.
Roger.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Reward, we've stopped Cora HeyAmarii from drinking poisoned wine, saving her life. Wow! It's a lot of gold. Molly the orphan.
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
Modest Guide to Sword Coast Wine. Interesting.
Put my hands on everything.
A sommelier's guide to wines found along the Sword Coast. It extols the virtues of Berdushkan Dark and Arabellan Dry, the sinuous, fruity flavors of Ruby Red, Elverquist, the throat-slamming notes of Red Dragon Crush, snatched from the hands of charming Vistani townsfolk. They in vintages as rich-hued as the robes of their red wizards. Pale Cerulean glowfire, and it praises these with the same vigor that it declaims the inferior mulled wines such as Czar and Daggerford Clary, which the author claims are as suitably for consumption as Bugbear Taint. It's gross. Can I have this? Oh, I can open this chest. And take more gold. She just does not care. Merchant's Almanac, The Coast Way. A book advising merchants on travel routes by one Roger HeyAmarii. Now, you'd be forgiven for thinking I've made it on the Coast Way. It's plain sailing to Baldur's Gate from here. That's where you'd be wrong, my friend. While it only spans from Baragos to the Great Gate itself, the Coast Way is more tricksy than you'd expect. and it's a prime spot for the ne'er-do-wells and ruffian types to prey on upstanding mercantile folk on account of the Cloakwood's proximity. The rest of the writing continues in a similarly ambling but ultimately helpful manner. I'm gonna take it if I can. Yep. He's okay with us just taking his books. How lovely.
I still can't believe.
Oh, okay. You won't let me look through there. Can't take your painting. Oh, I can look in your cupboard though. You have a hatch. Can I go down? Figaro Pennygood.
I'll take that.
I believe this is the wine cellar. If they're okay with me going down, that is. Ooh, they are.
What's that?
Loose plank. HeyAmarii strongbox key. Oh no, I was just stealing a painting, but okay. Yeah, I mean, no one will know. I feel kind of bad. Why are there... Oh, for the orphans to play down here with the wine. That seems appropriate. Tiny healing potions. That's useless. Can I go through this door? Why can't I go? What the heck is down here? Why is there just...
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh. Ooh. Just some gold on the floor though, kind of weird.
Wonder what's past this.
Yay! Got the one out of the way, now I'm rolling high again. Woohoo, gold. $20. Hold on. Let's try that again. Higher. Lower. Please higher. Like a little higher. Little teeny tiny bit higher. That is painful. Let's go through like 5 lockpicks all in a row. Oh my god. Next playthrough, I'm definitely bringing Astarion. I'm actually feeling pain. What is it, like? I've used like 20 lockpicks by now, come on. It's toying with me. It's toying with me. You know, I'm down to 13 thieves' tools from like 20 something. I give up. I give up. I really give up. I feel like this is what it feels like to sit at a slot machine and and just keep putting coins in. Oh, finally. Alright, just used a ton of thieves' tools. I'm gonna pick up all this gold off the floor. I'm sure he didn't want me going through all of that, but you know. I'm gonna take that book too, why not? And we're not gonna tell him that I looked through all his stuff. Oh my gosh, he takes care of orphans too. What am I doing? Why am I taking from him? He's like a good guy. No, I'm not gonna take the kids' toys. Alright, well... Sorry I took your things, but, you know... We're still good, right? I did save your life. We're just gonna go out the back. The tradeway.
Let's keep your hands to yourself. You're...
Oh, whoops. I didn't know that he wouldn't like me reading through his books. I've been reading the other stuff. HeyAmarii home. Ooh, beach at dusk. Silver key. What is that for? I feel so bad I'm taking all of these things for my recycling efforts, but you know, I used a lot of resources for the circus and I have to get it back somehow. Okay, tear-stained letter. A letter penned in unofficial Flaming Fist parchment. Tear stains lightly blot its ink. Dear Cora, I tried to write this twice now, and I think it's best to explain. Jackek is dead. Drow and hobgoblins tore through our ranks, burnt Joaquin's rest to ash. Whatever you tell Molly, just make sure she knows her daddy's the bravest man who ever lived. May Helm watch your hearth and home. Fist Ephron. Is this the one that was dead on the floor, with the woman praying over him? My thanks, Cora. Oh. I'll just take these letters, you know, she doesn't need that anymore. My thanks, Cora. A letter penned on official Flaming Fist parchment. Thank you, Cora, for taking Molly under your wing. I wish there was another way. I could stay and look after her myself, but when the Fist calls, I have to answer. I'll be back before you know it. I'm sure I've got Ephron looking out for me after a while. Yours vigilantly, Jackek. Jasek? Jackek? Jasek? How do you pronounce that name? I am a snoop. I am such a snoop. Ah! Oh, another book. Dusty prayer book? Lathandarian prayer book. The dust on its cover seems to catch every errant beam of sunlight. Lo, morning lord, hear us cry. Let us too be wardens of creation. Let us bless your world with child. Light our wandering way. Consecrate our union, morning lord, we pray. Bless our bond with the life you will have us bring. Light our wandering way. The rest of the prayer follows a very similar tact. That's a very, very dirty looking bed for a nice home. Another Lathandarian book, I guess. Why you have a beer next to your bed? Yeah. Taking that beer because it's weird. You should not be sleeping with a beer next to your bed. Where does this go? Balcony. I need to find a merchant to sell junk at. How about this way? Where does this go? Ah, another balcony. Okay. Let's go back down, shall we? Oh, we were from here. Yeah, we came from here. Oh, look, all your party goers have returned. Alright. There is another target. Frayne. Who did they say was the next one? Figaro. Chase down the serial killer. I kind of want to follow this, but I don't want to beeline it over there. But I can follow this route over here. Like, walk my way west. So we can do that. I don't want to miss out too much, although... would I have some kind of sense of urgency to go? I can always come back and explore these areas. I feel like if I was hot on the trail, you know, I would come after the murderer as quickly as I could. Sort of. While talking to people in the street, of course, like Fast Nidio.
Nothing wrong with looking, is there? A man can dream.
Looking at what?
Budge off! You're blocking my view!
Of what? What are you... the house? It is a nice house. Oh, Damon! Knew I recognized those horns.
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind.
A dead end.
Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Ooh, I can do some bag management. Finally! Awesome. That's cool that we got to see Damon. But we'll look at who his mistress is later. Let's continue heading west. I'm just chatting with people along the way, like Spool.
The devils in there can swallow kids whole! Even Stinky!
Devil's in there. Devils. Stinky.
I'm not going
Stinker.
in there. To hell. It was Runt's idea.
To hell? Is this where Raphael lives or something?
You first! I double drow dare you! Are you afraid? You go in first, it was your idea.
Let's see. I'm not gonna go in. Not yet.
The Devil's Fee.
Possibly. Oh, Cazador. This is where the vampires are.
Just 3 times. Only have to say. Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Scarab. Oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
What are you trying to say?
Sap, scarab's cap. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Scarab sap, scarab's cap, scarab sap, scarab's cap, scarab's cap. Scarab's cap. We'll deal with Cazador later, promise.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, another waypoint. Brilliant.
I've got a long road ahead.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Isa Bluin.
Got a tip for you, mate. Don't believe everything you read.
What are you staring at, pal? You dropping eaves? Get gone.
I am dropping eaves. I can't believe you heard me. What is this? This is the lower city. Does this go to the upper city? Well, there's another murder target here. Maybe we should do this one and then go there. And then I'll explore the rest of the areas later here. Mohan?
Does he say anything about the horrible presence of Baldur's Gate? City of crime.
Interviews, politics, gossip. Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. And for what? An interview with some lord. I don't care what he's done. I just want my letter games back.
You should write to them. I need to find a way in there.
Ah, I was hoping to bump into you sooner or later.
Who are you?
I've heard about you. I know the so-called savior of the city has taken an interest in you. One thing I've learned, real saviors never label themselves as such.
I didn't label myself. Do you mean Gortash?
Lord. A fine title for the greatest scoundrel in town. Imagine, wagging your big metal willies up and down a thoroughfares and calling yourself Archduke. Pathetic. He needs a proper challenge, and from what I've heard, you're the person to give it to him.
I am.
Might not have exactly what you need, but I remain at your service. Have a look at least.
Oh. Well, I have those already, but I could get some more thieves' tool kits because I've used up so many. Stock up. But look, I've been making my money back. It's great. I'm keeping the sapphire.
Godspeed, and come back whenever you need something.
Could I look in this backpack? It's unattended. Ah, yeah. What is this place?
Where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth. I'm apoplectic, furious.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet?
Yes. I need to figure out a way to sneak in there. Sure, why not?
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Do these tomorrows actually work? Like if I long rest, the next day those will be different. Minor quakes continue to rattle nerves. Checkpoint to worms crossing attacked by deep gnomes. Oh, I've seen this one. Hey boy, I've bought this one before. Let me send some stuff to camp. Like all of this. This is the Mind Flayer's fork. Oh, I gotta put his pelvis back there too. Well, in this outfit, I want to see if anyone looked good in it. I have quite a few things here that I still need to sort out and give to people. The hell is this? Astondo the Greater.
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Are you doing magic tricks, Salamander?
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
They're doing magic. Astondo the Lesser.
Yeah, verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astondo the Greater says.
Alright, let's see if I can take attention away from you. Oh, Zerillo.
I'm gonna grow up to be a great wizard and wade through my enemies with spells of fire and blood. Mostly fire.
Just look at her.
She hasn't been this excited since her birthday.
What is this name?
Cool. Seriously cool.
It's named
My
after
favourite
from a
violet colour
gift.
is like dark violet because it's the most cool.
Duddy Duddy Dudderkin. Okay, who named you? You poor child. An unfortunate name.
Guess there are other uses for magic besides fighting off invading cultists. But I wonder if these mages shouldn't be in the battle.
They can, I guess, but cantrips are not going to be that useful.
Sweet! A magic show! It's been ages since there was any fun in this city.
I see a mailbox behind him.
They're so pretty.
There.
Just look at her. She hasn't been this excited since her birthday.
How cute that they have these shows for children. But let me play you a song. How about this crowd right here? This is a nice, tight crowd right there. Yay, gold. Wait, what is this? What are all these? These are my items. Did I drop them all? Oh my god, I dropped them all instead of sending them to camp, didn't I? Send to camp there, not drop. Okay, there. Whoops.
Interviews, politics, gossip.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's Apothecary.
Bonecloak. More letters. Got the itch to wander? Bonecloak, I'm putting together what looks to be a profitable fungus harvest expedition. You in the mood to join us and get out of the city for a while? I've got a hot tip about a fairy circle of natterjack toadstools in the Trollbark Forest. Should be enough for both of us. If you're interested, pack your fungus hunter gear and meet me at the end of the next 10 day at Wailing Wave up the coast in Lathtarl's Lantern. I'll be watching for you. Dingo Tootlehood. End of my rope. Esteemed Apothecary Bonecloak, I've got myself into a fix and need some medicinal advice to get out of it. To deal with my spells for the last 9 months, I've been drinking a daily healing potion following a recipe I got from Baldur's mouth. Except I always double the sherry. The trouble is, it isn't working like it used to. My spells are coming back and I'm afraid to increase the dosage because I saw what happened to Aunt Balmir. What can you prescribe? I'll come by tomorrow for a little consultation. Bug Stillwater. Oh no, he doubled the sherry? Might have a little drinking problem.
Hop, hop.
Yes, love.
Not like that's your ghost.
Dareth Bonecloak, hey! I saw you in the Underdark.
It's you. I never forget a face.
Are you gonna be kinder now? Huh? What was that look? Uh-oh, it's bugged out again.
Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life.
How are you and Balin getting on?
He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time at least.
Are you glad to be back in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted.
She's so cantankerous. Okay. Like to trade.
Go on then.
Ooh. Healing potions. Just gonna buy them all. I haven't been collecting alchemy stuff, so. Healing ward. I'll keep my options open. Ooh, meticulous notes. I will buy that. Oh, we can just take these. I'm gonna have Will just pick it up already.
Trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so...
Okay, sorry. Well, I guess we can't take them then. Balin, let's see how he's doing.
It's Bonecloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't remember me.
All sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then.
Hey, she's so rude.
Can't slow down.
He's just trying to converse. Could I read these?
The trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
Fine, I'll buy it. Read. Can I just read that?
The trader appears encouraged by your interest
Fine.
in this item.
I'll pay for this too.
Of course you'll need to pay
Is
for
that
it.
the exact same book? Don't sniff, don't swallow. Okay. Oh.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh my god. I have a serious complaint.
The trader has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are well...
Okay, fine. Got the shivering fantods.
Traders have private property.
Okay, fine. I'm just testing her here. Ooh. On the greater healing potion. Oh my god. As an act of apology for the friend I snapped at the other day, I bought a round of hot chocolates and tried to teach them the useful art of making a strong curative potion. They looked at the recipe, the hot chocolate, and lastly me. Then they left without a word. Vituperative little shit. Recipe for 1 greater healing. Extracts needed: ashes of balsam, salts of chasm, creeper, or of gnarled tree bark, or of anything really. Method: just mix them together in a bowl. Who gives a damn? When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3 days living without pain. Would maybe curse this senseless brain. I've got to return to the platinum scale, stop spending my time so frivolously, and try anything. I need this pain to be gone. I can't take it. Don't Prod the Specimen. In his second work, Don't Prod the Specimen, Professor Ollymuncle Shrewsbury lays out in languid detail his experiences cataloging the many plants and mushrooms he encountered in the weird bioluminescent caverns of the Underdark. He propounds the bamboozling properties of the tin mask spore, the luminosity of the nightlight mushroom, the rarity of the susur tree, preponderance of the charming myconid folk who are sentient fungi, and much more for, golly gosh gumdrops, 3,000 pages, and not including appendices. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to steal. There's a hatch. Oh god. She's so unlikable. I would so steal from her if I could, because she's so unlikable. I'm gonna go upstairs. I mean, she won't know I'm going down the hatch, will she? Balin is such a nice man. He was probably a really awful man before. From what I noticed, he seemed like an awful man. Into the darkness we go. Okay. 2 separate beds. Dareth's journal. Dumathoin, take the man. I thought when we got back to the city and were in familiar surroundings again that he'd mellow a bit and regain some focus. But no, he's as fuddled as ever, the old tarantula, and even more short-tempered about it than in the Underdark. He needs my help, and he hates that. He always has. I won't take it anymore. If he hits me again, he's going to find some wyvern toxin in his porridge the next morning. Warg shit. Did I actually write those words? I better hide this. Well, I saw it. To Glumber. I'm gonna take your gold too. You're a nice woman. To Glumber from Dareth. Dear old Glumbor, I don't know if I ever sent this, but I think writing it will help clarify my thoughts, such as they are. And I think if anyone in the world would understand, it's you, you old hermit crab. I should never have married Balin. I don't know why I should be reluctant to write that. I certainly tell him that to his face every time I get mad at him. You're the one I should have married, Glumbor. But when the time came to choose, the younger Balin had a certain twinkle in his eye that I fell for like a drunken ox. That twinkle is long gone, along with most of the wits behind it. Balin's mind is unraveling. He knows it, and it made him mean. He depends on me to help him get through the day. He insists on my help. But he also hates that he needs it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Grum. He's... Oh man, she's a woman abused. And now he's gotten kind of what he deserves. Why is this area dark? What's going on here? Oh. That was really weird. I'm not gonna mess with them. Everything's going black and white. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them. At least they're kind of okay now, but he was abusive. Now he's not. I don't know. It's complicated. Something that I don't wanna mess with. Loroacan. I think the murder target might be inside here, so we can go inside. Aradin? Hey, was this guy from the Grove?
Let me back in. I'll bring Loroacan out here, you tin tube. You tell Loroacan I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Hey. Hey there, Aradin.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Who are you trying to get at inside?
Loroacan, the wizard who set out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Loroacan said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known.
Actually, it was much farther.
But I can make Loroacan cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
Yeah, it wasn't a smash and grab, and it wasn't even beneath the goblin camp. It was like far. I don't know how I feel about you, but yeah, sure, I'm not gonna lie to him. I have no reason to. You did lose people for this. I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft.
You would have kidnapped?
Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
But I'm not handing over. She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Was that a threat? Did I just give him way too much information? Hey, Clank. Okay. Hello. I think that's a hello. Mind if I head inside? Is that a yes? Examine the armor to discern its nature. Ooh. I'm gonna go check my camp. I doubt someone would try to take the night song. I know nothing about this animated armor.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
Okay, I'm just gonna make my way in, okay? Okay.
Not a dicky bird.
Look around you.
Whoa, a water elemental. Look, I have a fire one.
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Lava elemental.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Ooh. Thalita Cross.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
I know, the inflation's been nuts. Header Cross.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
He'd probably kill you instead.
If I were a lava elemental, I'd get a job.
Animated armor. Oh! There's a dead person here. Alice Althea.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Oh, you're making them. Ah. Cordain, drain the recent. Are you a necromancer?
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
This is a customer?
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Oh, no, you're purchasing one of these.
Necromantic charms in the city.
Ah, interesting. Ramazith. Hailed by Volo as the sage extraordinaire and by many grumbling parents of impressionable young women as a bloody nuisance, Ramazith Flamesinger was a wizard of great renown. Living in Baldur's Gate, this figure went missing some time ago. It was rumored that he grew romantically involved with a nymph, and idle gossip tells that they ran off together to live in some strange, peaceful place. But gossip is not so reliable, and no one really knows what became of him. Ramazith.
Of course.
Complimentary, you say?
Schools of Magic Conjuration. Oh, I didn't read these other books. The Don't Swallow the Specimen. Hold on. Schools of Magic Conjuration. The Eternal Invitation, the Yes to Abjurations. No, the School of Conjuration is the mage's mighty beckoning to the wonders our world has to offer. Key terms: create, summon, invite, teleport. Key concepts: transportation, summoning, producing, finding. Nice rundown. Let's read these. Don't Sniff the Specimen. In his debut work, Don't Sniff the Specimen, Professor Ollymunkle Shrewsbury lays out in languid details his experiences cataloging the many plants and mushrooms he encountered along the highways and herbway woodlands of Faerun. He discusses the odd properties of Daggerroot, which grows near dungeon entrances, Bonecap, which blooms near corpses, the rich and dangerous alchemical properties of Yellow Musk Creeper, and much more over... Gosh, this book is over 2,000 pages long, not including appendices. Don't Swallow the Specimen. In his third work, Don't Swallow the Specimen, even if you have just had an overspiced curry and it looks like it might help, Professor Ollymunkle Shrewsbury lays out in languid details his experiences cataloging the many plants and mushrooms he's encountered across the mischievous twilight forests of the Feywild. He reports the fact that Weave Moss common to the Sword Coast has its origins in the Feywild, which explains its tendency to germinate near sources of magic untoral. The properties of the acorn truffle were carefully inculcated into the alchemical process, i.e., it can be used for a potion that allows the drinkers to speak to animals, and many more things besides over the stretch of, now that's simply ridiculous, 6,000 pages?
Let's have a look.
I like the little notes there. So, Magic Histories. Wait, which volume is this? Magic Histories, Volume 3, The Second Sundering. In the years following Mistra's assassination, the planes of existence were in upheaval. Lord Ao, the Hidden One, overgod of all the deities and mortals, sought to rebalance what had been thrown into disarray by renewing the tables of fate, the most sacred of artifacts that kept whole worlds in check, and found balance between order and chaos. The very portfolios of the gods were rewritten, and several who were thought lost found themselves returning to light, life, and power. Heralded by the wizard Elminster Omar, Mistra found her magic restored and portfolio returned to her. Once again, the rightful goddess of magic found herself to be the custodian of the weave. I love these lore dumps in these books.
That's why we need the ointment.
Okay, let's look around some more. Ooh. Oh, that crystal is for stealing, so I will not steal. I don't want to steal in, like, a place of magical learning. Apprentice's Companion, Book the 3rd. With regards to items, these are oft overlooked as a source of substantial power and importance in the progression of one's skills. Rings, amulets, and even pieces of appropriate armor can provide the needed boons to elevate one's practice beyond the standard. Ofttimes is a single item the difference between ignoble defeat and magical victory. Gold Chalice. Schools of Magic, Abjuration. Creation and destruction, aye, they have their place, but what of prevention entire? The School of Abjuration is the great full stop, the no that meets the caster at the end of any phrase. Key terms: banish, prevent, safeguard, stop short. Key concepts: wards, counterspells, dispelations of magic, resistance. Ah, these are all going to be stealing. Tolina Tomonger. Schools of Magic, Evocation. The world of ours is rife with incredible power, the boom clap of lightning and thunder, the cycle of life and death inherit to flame, the flash of illumination and a ray of light. The devotee of the School of Evocation dances along this power, guiding it with its own will. Key terms: elements, empowerment, creation, effects. Key concepts: fire, frost, thunder, light, earth. I like these books. Let's talk to the tomemonger.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Yes, sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on the subject?
Shh.
Oh, sorry.
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Sorry. I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on the subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lerocan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently.
Okay, do you have the book or not?
They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
The Annals of Karsus, probably. Right? Ooh. The Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mistra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. Oh. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carthus are best left unread.
But I need it.
Isn't it your job? Wait, which one? Deception. Yeah, I came here all the way from Neverwinter to admire your collection. Could I just peek in the vault? Just... Oh, wow. Just like a teeny tiny little... Ooh. Oh, my God.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books.
Oh, what?
The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Oh, but I just... Surely there's some amount of gold that can convince you to part with the book.
Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
But I'm not. Thank you. I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Thanks, I guess. We gotta make it into that.
It's too late for that now, isn't it, dear?
Can I take this? Yeah.
As long as Lord Baldur hasn't gotten into it.
Schools of Magic Transmutation. Mutability is the essence of life itself. All is ever-changing, growing and shrinking, building and breaking down. The devotee of the School of Transmutation learns to wield the raw material of life into desired forms. Change, exchange, alchemy. Key concepts: altering, prestidigitation, purification, mending. I want those. But I will not try to get them. Shuna?
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please?
Oh.
I was here first, actually.
Okay, I'm sorry. Whoa, that head nod was so too real. I'm gonna just squeeze around you.
Handfuls of assorted mushrooms. You can never have too
Words of Note Loroakan Editor's Edition. This book appears to be a bespoke edition, not mass-printed like others in this series. A note is affixed to the front page. Dear Sir, though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact-checker, Pope Candor, for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, Embra Coyle. Why did I go around back to loot that? That was bizarre. Maybe because she was standing in front. Lester Farrower.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
Dunno. Maybe Gale would know. Ooh. I should do some alchemy and potion making. Alright, everyone walk past me, yeah? Ooh. I can hear shouting behind me. The Apprentice's Companion, Book the First. Never forget the importance of spell components for casters of every make and kind. Verbal, somatic, and material components must all be utilized correctly, meaning one must be certain not to fall victim to silencing or restraining, which would prohibit one from casting one's intended spell.
Find what you're looking for?
No one's telling me off for taking these herbs, so I'm gonna take them.
Not a dicky bird.
It's really quite disappointing.
The Apprentice's Companion, Book the 4th. Uses of magic for particular quandaries. To reveal invisible traps, use Fairy Fire or See Invisible. Invisibility. To bypass glyphs, use Fly or Gaseous Form. To block harmful spells that traps may trigger, use Counterspell. Ooh. Good little advice. Songs of the Wind. Oh, what's this? A copy of Songs of the Wind by Wizard Elminster. This edition is not annotated at all, and old enough that it might be part of the originally printed set, or perhaps just a compelling reproduction. He recalls the magical school of Elfsong Tavern in the elven city of Myth the Draenor. One section of the recollections has this for an opening. There's a pergola that lecturers gather under at the wintertime ball. Someone gets a block of oak wood from the great bough of Windsong, and they all pose as the block fetcher sculpts the image into the wood using a transmutation spell. This little ritual is so bleakly funny, I can barely recall it without feeling like I need to wash my mouth out with lime juice. Anyway, the lecturers talk turkey, paying special attention to the body language of the people around them, because they are not simply colleagues, they are also rivals in the strictest sense of the word. There is no such thing as a lecturer without their foot in the competitive stirrup. They're a jockeying lot, and the way they view the world outside their tenure and status is tantamount to the way they view students. Something to be tolerated and molded in the warm clay of their fantastic brains, projected, then sculpted, like images on oak wood. I would know. I was the one taking the picture. The Shadow Weave. A cautious treatise on the power of the Shadow Weave. The author talks about the formation of the Shadow Weave as a counterpart to Mistra's Weave. The Shadow version is in some ways more potent as a source of magic, but it is also unreliable and volatile. Shar, Mistress of Shadow, has much more fickle nature than Mistra, and according to the author, this manifests as a seemingly fraught and dangerous position as vigilant. Dangerous to those who tap into her font of arcane excess, that is. Well, good thing Gale isn't a follower of Shar, or we'd be in trouble. The Apprentice's Companion, Book the 2nd. Well, we got all of the companion books. With regards to summons, their uses are uncountable. This mage's preferred utilization includes as intrepid scouts and what I call wasters in battle. Summon your noble friend to your side and send them into the fray to tire your foe. Do not develop an unnatural attachment to these summons. They are magical, not actual, in form. A fiction of weave and air and light. I get attached to my summons. Look at this fire elemental, it's just there. Could I take this? No one seems upset by that, so I just took it. Roland? I knew I recognized you.
You! What are you doing here?
Me? What are you doing here?
This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Leroican is, a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learned a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way.
A lucky escape, given Leroican's reputation. He'd have little of value to teach you.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Wait, is he all bloodied because of Leroican? Too many people ask about the Night Song.
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised.
He saw the Night
pamphlet.
Song.
Take one. They're on the desk.
I'm just here to shop. I'm worried.
I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
No way. Ah. buying this for somebody. Buying this for somebody. Where can use reaction to an unarmed strike? Armor of Landfall. What is this? Birthright. Charisma? Up to 22? Buying. Okay, I've just used a ton of money now. Oh god, these are... Okay, these spells... Otto's Irresistible Dance. I can't learn that. But I would love to. Well, eventually, I think. I don't know whether I'll be able to. I buy... God, why are these so expensive? Damn, I wish I could afford these, but that's a lot. I bought nice stuff, so I'll give that to people when I go to camp.
You found what you're looking for.
Where is this notice? For the stout and sturdy, I already read that one.
I just think we should be careful what we say in public as well. Perhaps
Could I read this without stealing it? Read.
Even traders have private property.
Oh.
It's
Alright, alright.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk. What's an issue of Baldur's Mouth Gazette doing in here?
Alright, let's go find this Loroakan.
Some people have no respect for necromantic charms into the bin where it belongs. Or your money. Just think of the possibilities.
Ew.
Oh. Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Loroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Whoa. Plaque.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
What is this?
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Oh, I can't go in there. Is this like a survey? What do you think it is?
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Oh, I don't know whether I should tell him what it really is. Wait, I'm gonna go see whether I can buy more potions from Roland. I didn't really check. I just looked at the scrolls. I might have to long rest.
How can I help you?
Might have to long rest just in case.
Huh. I suppose that at least I can help with.
Oh, it's just scrolls.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for that. We have quite a few things, actually. I was considering long resting, but there's two things. There's the murderers that I have to, or the murder victims that I have to warn about, and then... Where the hell is it? Stop the presses. This one. It said tomorrow. We must stop it from printing. Really worried about that, actually. Maybe I should just go there first. I don't want things to happen from that. we can go here and then go back here. So
Stand up. You're slouching.
let's find Fane. Then figure out a way into... Wait, where is that Fane person? Somewhere down here. That's not it. There it is. Murder target Fane. Wait. Actually, no, wait. Wait, let's find a way in here.
One day we will. What do
Guard Innocente. Could I talk to you?
You know what? I'm glad they posted me out here. Those writers were starting to piss me off. All the incessant, inane chatter.
Ah, so I can't go in through there. There's this door up here, though. I wonder if I can just port up there. There's a save. You're too far, Gale. Wait, Gale has Misty Step, right?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Shadowheart doesn't. I'll bring Shadowheart with me. Yeah, I'll bring Shadowheart with me.
to do?
Come here. What? What? Why can't she be... Can I only bring Gale with me or something? Oh. Because she can't be restrained. I guess Gale is the one coming with me.
Oh, I have the magic
Well,
touch.
Gale, you're gonna have to take a potion.
Every Baldurian home.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly
Actually,
help
let's
with the
short
dishes.
rest.
Okay. After the joke, he'll laugh. Leave him some time.
Welcome, rest.
Out of sight. Come here.
Another step forward. That's a friendly looking shadow.
You have my attention. It's a gnome's life for me.
Nope.
Taking my time in the shadows.
God damn it.
If you say so, mate.
On my way.
Is there no way in?
I've always enjoyed reading myself.
So you just disappeared. Do you know how well? They don't like it.
There must be a way in. Barricade. Oh, there.
You and 4 of us. Do you really think you can take all of us at once?
Need to find a way forward.
People don't always know their own minds.
Ooh, this is so scary.
I don't need any attention right now.
What is this room? What is this room?
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure that there's no...
I need Featherfall.
This really isn't my forte.
Hold on. Featherfall, Featherfall, Featherfall.
Does this count as adventuring?
Oh, come on. What? How does this elevator work? Oh, I have an idea.
Let me work my magic.
If he casts darkness on here, no one will be able to see, right? I feel like we could do it in a two-man group, and if not, I'll try it with more.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Ready and willing.
Can they see us? Crap! We need everyone. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Why am I still here? I'm gonna see if I can sneak.
Seems simple enough.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
I'm so sorry. How did they see me? I'm invisible.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
I think I have to go through... I'm just I'm gonna reload. It was so problematic getting everyone together. Hold on. So I just reloaded. I'm gonna do the same thing, essentially. But I don't think I want to fight my way through. I want to see if the Steel Watchers can see me, essentially.
I have to keep going.
If they can see me with the Scroll of Invisibility, or not scroll, the Potion of Invisibility. I think I have them on me. Yeah, I have 2 on me. And that should last enough time, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see if this plan works. This was my intended plan. I don't think I'll bring Gale. Sneaking 2 people around was kind of scary. If I can sneak 1 person around, unless I have to fight everyone. But I don't think I'm gonna fight those Steel Watchers. It's a little bit much. Crap, I don't have feather. There we go. Ah. I just do this so that I can make sure the most out of my... God damn it. Why does it do that? 2 rounds. Wasted. Okay, I don't know where to go. Oh god, they're gonna see my fire elemental. How do I dismiss it? Dismiss. What? No. Okay, I don't... where I'm supposed to go. Okay, this is a true test whether the Steel Watchers
Press ahead.
can see invisible characters. I'm not gonna go through those doors. Can you see me? Whew, you can. Okay. I don't know which door. Possibly that one. Doubt it's that one. I bet it's this one. I'm gonna save here in case it's not this one.
What's that?
What's what? Ah, here it is. Let's close this door. Okay. Okay, I'm kinda scared that the Steel Watchers will come in here. I'm gonna take all the books. I'll read it later, hold on. I'm so nervous about these books. Oh no. I'm so scared. Oh my god, my invisibility wore off. How am I gonna sneak back out?
Don't mind if I do.
Because she saw me. Note to self. I didn't even loot this entire place. I'm so nervous. Come on, loot. Loot faster. I am such a nervous person. Those Steel Watchers actually genuinely scare me a little bit. They're a little freaky to me. I have to...
The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
Oh, the broadsheet does? This? I thought it spoke... I thought it said I had to stop it. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. It said to stop it. But if it's positive, why stop it?
What's inside?
Okay, I'll read all those when we get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because I don't know what's gonna happen when I touch this. What if the Steel Watchers come in and then I'm like friggin' dead? Printing press.
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
No.
Oi! Homeless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly was right.
Oh, Dolly, Dolly,
you
Dolly.
You aren't much of a looker.
No, you know Dolly, Dolly, Dolly? How do you know Dolly?
We both love cheeky words. She does all the shouting, I do the writing. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine-printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am.
That you are.
Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero.
Hello
you know,
there.
There's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor?
Oh.
Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation.
Yeah, that would be brilliant. Ah, that sounds good to me.
Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it.
Oh, is that one I picked up? I have an article. Let's get started.
How delightful.
It's the one I picked up. Adventures, our best hope for the city. This article's shining commendation of your deeds and dalliances would do wonders for your reputation if put to print. There we go. That's funny that you can put other ones in there. Inspiration gained.
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
Awesome. Okay. Now how the hell do I get out of here? Let's save. I'm so scared. So scary being in here with Steel Watchers. I'm such a weenie. Like, the Steel Watchers really, really scare me. Okay. Potion of invisibility. Make it back out. What's through here? What's in here? I don't have any more invisibility. I'm gonna save here. I'm scared. This is not where... Oh. Where does this go? As soon as I pick up stuff, really my invisibility goes away? So scared. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. How do I get out of here?
Don't give me trouble now.
I wonder if Gale can make another potion. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. What is this? Okay, I'll deal with that later. Sure, I'll get a grease bottle. Don't need to see invisibility. Oh god. Potions. Ah! Where's the alchemical people? I'm stuck in there. Alchemy people, please, please sell one potion of invisibility, or else we're so screwed. I'm so screwed.
Yes, of course.
Come on.
Bonecloaks, if you
Yep,
came for
come on.
noble stock, you're out of... Go on then.
How? How do you not have this? Ah! I need impetagium. Do you have that?
What can I do you for? Go on then.
Oh no!
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, okay then.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I wonder if they'll just kick me out. They might just kick me out. Ooh. I needed to walk back here.
Breathe deep.
Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Stressed! Stressed out. Oh! Oh! Holy crap. But once I go up here, they're probably gonna get mad. Oh. Out of sight. Are there no windows here? Okay, fine. I'll just get in trouble here. Like, oh, whoops. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Oh my god, my humble apologies. I shall move myself immediately. Oh, that was so stressful. Oh my god, I need a break. God damn, that was I get nervous sneaking around. Very, very nervous. Let's meet up with pals here. We have to go warn some more murder victims. Oh.
In my opinion,
that was stressful. I'm never doing that again. Okay, save here. I just want to thank you guys so much. This is the 40th episode, and for you all who stuck with me from the beginning as I was, you know, learning the game and also improving the quality of the recordings, I guess. Like, it's been a while now. We've been together for a long time, so it means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Like, I really love whenever I get the chance. I always read the comments, and then later in the day, because I work, right, I try to get back to you slowly over the days. So thank you. I don't know, I'm just kind of overwhelmed being in Baldur's Gate for one, having so many quests, and also that you guys have been incredibly supportive. So plan for next time. I like to do these just as a reminder to myself. I haven't really looked at the quests, but I just remembered that I needed to get that the stop the presses, because it said tomorrow's. The other one that seemed to me, okay, not sure if it's really on a timer, but I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming that Investigate the Murders is on some kind of timer, because it is a list, and it seems like, so I haven't long rested. I keep thinking about it, and then I remember, oh crap, I can't, because this might happen. He might kill more people. Right? But didn't I kill the guy? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyways, this one seems like the other one. And the other one is... Where is it? It was the poster with Floric being executed. I don't even know... I will find that quest. It's one of these, but there is a poster saying 5 days. So we have within 5 long rests, I guess. I have to find Floric, rescue Floric, because Floric's the only sane one out of the Flaming Fists, I feel, right now. So, and of course, on the back burner, Will's dad. That's also important. And on the very back, there's, okay, you know what? I'm diving into a deep tunnel here of like, when I say I'm stressed, I'm in-game stressed, which I kind of like. I express, I guess my more so than my face, my voice tends to be the emotional one. I like to whine and complain. It's just me. So I kind of like this stress, but at the same time, I really voice my stress more than I'm actually probably stressed, but I am. Anyways, thank you all so much for wandering. I'm watching, not wandering. I'm rambling here. I will see you guys on the next episode for episode 41. That's insane. I didn't think that, you know, you guys would still be here, but thank you. Anyways, until I see you the next time, take care, everyone.